What is up, YouTube? It's Kari, probably back from you, and today we are going to be going over the brand new theme that we have here in the game that recently dropped. First card that we're getting, which is kind of weird, 272 power gold card. I feel like that's a glitch, but 272 power gold card, 5 mid range, 5 and 3 point, 4 in defending, 4 in strength, 4 in playmaking. Pretty decent stats all around. He plays for the Sonics. Last season we did have Deadlift. We have a whole bunch of new cards in this team, but he did play for the Pacers. This season he's on the Sonics, so it would be pretty dope. They added the Sonic jerseys to this game. But then we got Hersey Hawkins right here, 5 mid range, 5 and 3 point shot, 5 in shot dribble, pretty decent stats. Got a 4 in defending, 4 in playmaking, 4 in agility as well. But yeah, pretty decent stats on the 76ers. He does take 1 collectible and the 10 gold ring scrap. This is, by the way, the historic greats team that we're getting right here. Then we got Larry Johnson right here on the Charlotte Hornets. The strength is out of 5, the mid range is out of 5, and then everything else is pretty low. We got defending. Personally, I think if you want to have a power forward, you want to have at least a 5 in defending. He only has a 4 in defending, but pretty decent still. But yeah, we got Larry Johnson right there. Then we got Manute Bol. Also, by the way, Larry Johnson is one of the new cards. He's one of the first new card that we're seeing that's at this power. Then we got Manute Bol, who was in the Intimidators team last season. We didn't see him in any other team besides that, but this season we already have 2 with the Ruby one and this one right here. But yeah, rebounding, defending, post scoring, all at a 5, and then layups and dunks at a 4, 3 point shot is at a 3. You can actually get that up to a 5 if you have the correct shoe for that. But yeah, then we got Manute Bol right here. Then we got Jeff Hornacek right here, 5 mid range, 5 and 3 point shot, 5 in shot dribble. He was in the Steelers team last year, so he's not one of the new cards. He is our first Emerald card that we're seeing right here, though. 2 collectibles to craft, as well as the 10 Emerald rings and the 65 Western Conference collectibles. Then we got George Gervin, who is one of the new cards. 5 in layups, dunks, 5 mid range, 5 in agility. Pretty decent looking card right here. It's pretty accurate stats too. Pretty accurate stats. Then we got Mark Jackson right here. 5 in mid range, 5 in 3 point shot, 5 in agility, 5 in playmaking, 5 in shot dribble. They did end up upgrading his stats. They upgraded his 3 point shot from a 4 to a 5, so that's pretty good. He should be more OP. He's also one of the craft with Ruby cards, so if you want to try him out, you can also get him from that way. Then we got Yao Ming right here, who might be very possible to get if you are on the lower tier, or maybe if he's in like the prime packs, he might not cost as many coins as the other cards. But yeah, Yao Ming right here, mid range shot, rebounding, strength, and post scoring. He does have the dual ability with the Trace McGrady, who is a Ruby card we're going to see in a little bit later. But Yao Ming right here, definitely pretty dope to see a lower power Yao Ming so more people could get him, because last season he has some pretty high power cards and all of them were package suits. But yeah, got Yao Ming right here. Then we got Grant Hill right here on the Pistons, 5 in mid range, 5 in layups, dunks, 5 in shot dribble, 5 in agility, 5 in playmaking, and a 4 in defending. I actually ended up getting one from my top 200 rewards, the Amethyst one. But Grant Hill, he does take 6 collectibles to craft. I wish Yao was craftable. That'll be pretty dope. But Grant Hill takes 6 collectibles to craft. Then we got Ray Allen right here, 5 mid range shot, 5 in 3 point shot, 5 in shot dribble, and then a 4 and a couple of other stats. Got the dual ability with the historic greats Paul Pierce, who, if you guys didn't know, is also a new card that we're going to be seeing pretty soon. Then we got Chris Webber right here, who's also a new card. 5 in mid range, 5 in layups and dunks, 5 in rebounding, 5 in playmaking, 5 in agility, 5 in post scoring. Looks like one of the better stat power forward cards in the game. I wish that he had a one higher defending, but I guess that 4 kind of makes sense. But yeah, Chris Webber looks pretty good. I definitely want to try him out. I wish that the new cards that they added were crafted. Unfortunately, most of them are not. Like the Chris Webber, the Yao Ming. I don't think any of them are actually. The George Gervin. Yeah, none of these cards, none of the new cards they added are crafted, which is kind of tough. Hopefully they are in the events. But the next card we got is this Shaquille O'Neal right here. Most of these cards have the clutch time ability, by the way. But yeah, we got Shaquille O'Neal, 5 layups, dunks, 5 in post scoring, 5 in defending, 5 in rebounding, 5 in strength. Pretty good looking card right here. He's a Ruby card, so he's probably going to be in the events. One of these Ruby cards is going to be in the events, which is going to be pretty nice because you got some pretty stacked Ruby cards right here. But Trace McGrady is next. Got 5 in mid range, 5 in 3 point shot, 5 in layups, dunks, 5 in shot dribble, 5 in agility. One of the better stat shooting guards in the entire game. Takes 12 collectibles to craft, and of course is the duel with the Yao Ming that we saw a little bit earlier. And the 4 in post scoring, 4 in defending. Really good stats for a shooting guard. No stats below a 4. That's really good. And a whole bunch of stats above a 5. Then we got Magic Johnson right here, who is some pretty insane. Still has some insane stats. 5 in shot dribble, layups, dunks, mid range shot, post scoring, defending, strength, and agility. He has a 6 in playmaking. I think he's like the only card in this game with a 6 in playmaking. And then 4 in rebounding, 4 in 3 point shot. Magic Johnson with a 4 in 3 point shot is way too high in my opinion, but his stats are pretty broken. He's also a pretty tall point guard with his agility and defending being pretty high. So he's definitely going to be one of the more OPS cards in the game. Yeah, we got a pretty stacked Ruby collection, so they are gonna have to feel like at least one of these cards, two of these cards, I mean, in the event. So I'm definitely gonna be grinding for at least one of these cards because you can also upgrade these cards to like your current power since it is pretty early in the theme. But next card we got is Isiah Thomas, playmaking out of 5, agility out of 5, mid-range shot out of 5, and then he has a shot of dribble out of 5 as well, and then he has a 4 in strength, laser dunks, 3-point shot, and defending. He also has a clutch time ability every Sunday. Takes 27 collectibles card. He might not be in the event because he is the only craftable Amethyst card that we have here. Then we got Dirk Nowitzki right here. You guys might have seen in the head-to-head thing where you feel like press the info button on head-to-head. You'll see it. But 5 mid-range shot, 5 3-point shot, 5 in post scoring, 5 in rebounding, 5 in shot drill. Some pretty they upgraded stats. Look at they upgraded stats for this Dirk Nowitzki card. But layups and dunks, defending are both at a 4, and playmaking and agility are both at a 3. Pretty OP looking card. Look like they upgraded stats. Get like a screenshot of Dirk. I'm gonna put it on the screen right now, see if they upgraded stats or not. But yeah, we got Dirk right here. Then we got Paul Pierce, who we are seeing for the first time in this game. We haven't seen a new card. I'll say we have a whole bunch of new cards. We only like 4, but 5 in 3-point shot, 5 in mid-range shot, 5 in shot of dribble. Pretty decent looking card. It has a 4 in basically every single stat on the right besides rebounding, and then a 4 in layups, dunks, and post scoring. So really good card. It only has a stat below a 3 on his rebounding, or a stat below a 4 on his rebounding. It should be pretty interesting to use because he's more of like an off-ball player. Like his like his movement around the court like helps him a lot. Should be pretty interesting to use in game because like obviously you can't run plays in this game. But we got Paul Pierce right. Hopefully he's one of the event cards. Then we got as the top card in the entire theme, Michael Jordan, who they definitely upgraded his stats. But 5 in shot dribble, 5 in layups and dunks, 5 in mid-range shooting, 5 in playmaking, 5 in defending, 5 in agility, and then a 4 in strength, rebounding, 3-point shot, and post scoring. I'm pretty sure he's also the pack exclusive card for this team. So we're most likely going to be getting Paul Pierce and Dirk Nowitzki. One of them is going to be in domination. One of them is going to be in King of the Court. We're going to have to wait to see what they announce. But I'm going to go over to sets, see what the sets are looking like. And for the sets, we got Paul Pierce. So actually, we have 4 Amethyst cards. So we don't actually know which one is going to be in the events. Hopefully they put Paul Pierce in one of the events and the Dirk. I'm not too big a fan of Isiah Thomas. Isiah Thomas also, you can get his Amethyst card by just like getting the Amethyst. His Amethyst card isn't pack exclusive basically. So should be pretty interesting to see which one of these cards they put in the events. Hopefully they announce it pretty soon. But as you can see, the Michael Jordan card is pack exclusive. Also, what do you guys think of this card? This card is pretty dope to me. Like especially for like the pack card art, it looks better than the actual card art. But pack art looks pretty dope to me. If we go over to sets, the card we're getting from sets is this Trace McGrady, which will take, not Trace McGrady, it's just Paul Pierce, who will take Trace McGrady, Grant Hill, Jeff Hornacek, Hersey Hawkins, and Detlef. We're going to go over to the collection calculate, see how much that is. So Trace McGrady, 12 collectibles. The Grant Hill is 6 collectibles, that's 18 collectibles already. Then we got Jeff Hornacek, who is 2 collectibles. Hersey Hawkins, who is, we got 16, we have 18 with the Trace McGrady and the Grant Hill. Then we have 20 with the Jeff Hornacek. We have 21 with the Hersey Hawks. And then we have 23 with the Deadlift Shrimp. So that is, I'm not sure how many packs. I think it'll take at least 8 packs. If you want a guaranteed chance at getting the Paul Pearson, he will take 8 packs of the other type of packs. So like they give you the 3 collectibles for those. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think about this team. I really hope Paul Pierce is in the events and you can't just get him from sets. But he's most likely only going to be set exclusive, which is kind of tough. But at least I hope this Dirk is going to be in the events. But yeah, we'll see what the events cards are. I'm going to see if they post anything on Twitter. If they didn't, then we'll go ahead and end the video right here. But yeah, I'll be right back to see if they post anything on Twitter about the event cards. Alright, so we did end up getting the rewards announcement for the event. So starting off with Domination, which is going to be the first event on the 17th. Award is going to be Chris Webber, the Magic Johnson, and the Paul Pierce, who's actually going to be in one of the events, which is pretty good. But he's also on set, so it's kind of weird. And then for the Gauntlets, the awards are going to be the Grant Hill, the Shaquille O'Neal, and the Dirk Nowitzki, which is pretty dope because Dirk Nowitzki is a pretty good card. It looks like they upgraded stats. I'm pretty sure I have a screenshot of that. But yeah, let me know are you guys going to be grinding for these event awards? Also, it might be pretty possible to get the Trace McGrady because all you need is to reach the collectibles in each of the events, which is domination. You could also just reach in like mini domination, the Gauntlet, and then the next main domination after that, because it looks like the main domination awards are going to be giving you 4 collectibles. Also, remember, try to get these collectibles, get some more players for your lineup. Probably not in actual domination, but some more players for your lineup for as far as boosting and playing on the hard, so you get this Dirk and Whiskey as your top award. But yeah, that's basically going to be the video. Let on, as I said, let on the are you guys going to be grinding for these event awards. But yeah, if you do, drop a like, subscribe if you guys are new, and peace out.